Alright, good morning. One last video. We take off today in a few hours. We're just walking down here by the beach. And I did a little bit more reflecting yesterday after my weird self-reflection on anxiety, and I realized that grief really does happen in stages and phases like layers, and sometimes it just seems to come out of nowhere like a thunderstorm that was not forecasted. And I realized that part of why I was like feeling all of these feelings is because of the special meaning Puerto Vallarta, where I am right now, has for me in my life. I've been coming here since I was a teenager, introduced to this beautiful location because of Jehovah's Witnesses who were in my congregation, and actually knew quite a few of the witnesses from various congregations down here. Were invited to their houses for meals. Just a lot of memories, and I think I was just subconsciously or unconsciously processing those feelings. And then also on two separate occasions walking down by the ocean down here and ran into the JW carts doing their witnessing. And I actually ended up having about a 30-minute conversation with one of the carts, and I might talk about that in a different video. But ultimately, how I can encapsulate my current take on quote-unquote trying to wake up Jehovah's Witnesses, which others have commented on this so often, but I think at my core I am such a idealist that I just want to think that ideally people are curious and want to investigate things if you present them with facts. But after these two experiences, I realized that I cannot continue to be that ideal. Oh, there's a one-legged pigeon walking in front of me right now. Let me show you. So, so there was some sadness involved after that conversation, but I'm going to end on a happy note. I got a very nice text message from another PMO XJW this morning. Hello to you and your family. And his comment was that he was just missing his mom, and that he was feeling some deeper layers of grief and sadness and loss because of pre-shunning from his JW mom. And so on that note, I just wanted to introduce you to my mom.
Hello out there. I pondered about appearing in public, but I just want to say that obviously I'm not shunning my daughter. I think the practice is not scriptural, not right, it's cruel. And in fact, because I have been a witness, a very active witness for 61 years, after so many years, you don't know who is disciplined and who is not. And it's crazy. So that's what I'd like to say. I am not shunning her, will not shun her. I know her heart to a degree, and I love her.
And so maybe you'll hear more of my mom's story in a future time, but you know, it's a big deal for her to show her face in public on this YouTube media because of the consequences that people like my mom face, because they want to stand up for not shunning people for making choices.
Hard decisions.
Using their God-given free will.
And I would like to add too, and probably might say it again, I love the friends that I had, wish I still have in the organization, but they have drawn away from me because I am sinning by associating with my daughter freely.
So, okay, thank you. So on that note, we'll just fade into the ocean and see you in freezing Wisconsin. Ciao for now. Shalom.
Hello.